No team navigated the unique perils of 2020 better than the St. Louis Cardinals. A 16-day hiatus, 11 doubleheaders, and yet somehow the Cardinals finished second in the NL Central and nearly pulled off a wild card upset. And now the resilient Redbirds have added superstar Nolan Arenado to an already potent lineup. With that bold move, St. Louis rightly sees itself as the favorite to take the division and has its sights firmly set on challenging for the National League pennant.
Glad to be with you from Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati as the St. Louis Cardinals begin their 2021 campaign on the road. Last year, of course, the Cards finished third in the NL Central and were bounced in the wild card round, so they'd like to play deeper into the postseason this year, clearly, and with more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, if they're going to get it done, they have to do it in hostile territory. Earlier, I got a chance to ask a few of the players what it's like to open a regular season on the road. St. Louis skipper Mike Shildt has plenty of toys to play with in this lineup. Third baseman Nolan Arenado is the marquee addition to an already talented lineup with Paul Goldschmidt and Tommy Edman, and Dylan Carlson looks like an exciting breakout candidate in the outfield. Adam Wainwright, Jack Flaherty, and Dakota Hudson make for a steady top of the rotation. The NL Central is getting more competitive, but the Cards look poised to make a run once again.
Thanks, Heidi. And on that note, let's get things underway. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. Now into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the AB on its way. Down the first baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now to the plate, here is Nolan Arenado. For his career in this matchup, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Here it comes. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier Molina.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, lifted down the line in left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-0 St. Louis. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey.
So the next to bat will be Joey Votto. In his career versus this pitcher, it's been pretty good. 5 for 12. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 locks him up for strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. A A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jose De Leon is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 87, Jose De Leon.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Jack Flaherty. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
That brings in Tommy Edman, and he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Jeff Hoffman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jeff Hoffman.
Yadier Molina will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds nothing. And Now, Mike Moustakas, lifetime against this particular arm. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. First offering. And he fouls this one off. A little bouncer. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Lifted down the line in left. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Jonathan India digging in now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he had.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They still find themselves down 6-0. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
And he was already off to a great start with a home run on opening day. But then he goes and hits another one. Everyone knows he was putting in great work in spring training, and it looks like that hard work has paid off. What a way to get your season started.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Naquin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Nick Wood's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next, it'll be Jack Flaherty. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Scorched to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds nothing. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. His prior history versus this arm. He's just 2 for 9.
Tucker.
First offering. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey! Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Tyler Stevenson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. He grounds it sharply to third. Arenado has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Nick Castellanos now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Pitch number 100 on its way. Gloved by Arenado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Reds leave one. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. TJ Antone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
70, TJ Antone.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Naquin is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A 1 pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Next up is Yadier Molina. Flew out last time up. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds nothing. In is Joey Votto now. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys, that's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The Reds down to their last strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Mm-hmm.